Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk about some NFL news now. I'll do the Dodgers recap when that game gets done. But yeah, let's get into it. Tomorrow I'll do my preview for the Kentucky-NC State game. First game for Kentucky's College World Series run. Do that preview tomorrow on Friday before that game on Saturday. I'll do the NASCAR weekend preview predictions for that. But yeah, let's get into this NFL news. So that's some of my stuff I'm going to do tomorrow. And obviously the Dodgers game and Phillies Orioles. But yeah, let's get into this NFL news. Want to get those promotions out of the way. But let's get into it here. Some breaking news today. The hashtag Dolphins are signing free agent pass rusher Calais Campbell per at Rap Sheet. I feel it's a great pickup. It's a smart move, a solid veteran who can still play at a high level. I feel like it's a good signing. And yeah, he did leave the Ravens, I think. They didn't re-sign. They didn't re-sign him. And I thought he was a Falcon, but I guess he was on the Ravens and they didn't re-sign him. He's a free agent, but now he's on the Dolphins, which I think is a solid move. I feel it's a low-risk, high-reward type move. So, good move there. But the big news that everyone talking in the NFL world was this drop. Breaking news today, the hashtag Jaguars and star quarterback Trevor Lawrence have reached an agreement on a mega deal worth $275 million over 5 years with $200 million guaranteed per at Rap Sheet. And GGN. Oh my God. Overpaid. I've got to say it. In what world does 21 touchdowns and 14 interceptions last year? How does that get you a $275 million contract with $20 million guaranteed? I know they want this guy to be their franchise quarterback, but I don't know if he will be. I don't think he's that generational talent like everyone hyped him up to be. But we are talking about Jacksonville. Why wouldn't they pay the most talented QB they've had over the last few years? I just think he's overrated. I don't even know if he's even good. Like, throws too many interceptions, fumbles. And yes, I know the drops happen as well. But I just don't see how this guy should get paid that much. This is the craziest overpay of the decade, maybe. And it doesn't make Daniel Jones' contract look good either. Daniel Jones is even worse. Oh my God. I found this won't turn out to be a good deal for him. I just don't think he's good. I just don't know how he's this expensive, but I guess it's next man up, the quarterback market. And it's hard to believe Trevor Lawrence might be I think he's the most paid quarterback in the league, tied with Joe Burrow, and he's getting paid more than Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the NFL. That's too much money, like I don't care. $55 million a year, imagine how much my quarterback, Dak Prescott's going to get. My Lord. But what has Trevor Lawrence done to get this much? He's just been mediocre. His career stats: one-time Pro Bowler, a 20-30 record, 11,770 passing yards, 58 touchdowns, 39 interceptions, 33 fumbles, too many fumbles, too many interceptions, an 85 pass rating, 6-game winning drives, a 1-1 playoff record, and now he's tied as the highest paid QB in football. When I read these stats here, does that scream that should be highest paid QB in the NFL? No, those stats are whatever. This isn't a top tier QB resume. Just way too much. And seeing how desperate these GMs are to try to not admit them to themselves, these 3 to 4 year underachievers should be cut or they should be traded. I mean, yeah, he has 11 rushing touchdowns, but the turnovers are just way too much. He makes bad throws. It's just an extremely weak resume if you're looking at the resume. And Jordan Love's probably going to need a big contract now, too. Tagovailoa, Dakota Prescott, Dakota Rain. And there are 9 QBs being paid more than Patrick Mahomes, which is unbelievable to me. It'll likely be 11 because, Tua and Dak's going to get their new deals. So that's probably be 11 QBs paid more than him, and he's the best QB in the NFL. And this is truly wild that he's going to be the 12th most paid. Which by the Chiefs was smart. But Dak might not get a no deal. Who knows? But I'm not talking about Dak here. But yeah, that's really my honest thoughts on Trevor Lawrence. I think he's overrated, turnover machine. That's me though. So per report, Saints star running back Alvin Kamara is not present for mandatory minicamp due to contract-related reasons, per that rap sheet. Oh boy, let the drama start with the Saints and Alvin Kamara again. I guess he wants a new contract. There's always something with this guy. But he's been quiet for 2 seasons. Well, Pete Carmichael really didn't utilize him well. But he must want more guaranteed money, because he's got 2 years left on his current deal. But this could be misleading, but he really hasn't been relevant a few seasons. But Pete Carmichael really has used him well. Michael Lombardi called out the hashtag Jets, talked about their leadership, and he says, there's an absence of leadership. It looks like a circus on the Pat McAfee show. And it's not wrong, because they traded for Son Reddick, who they knew wanted a new contract, and they're surprised that he's not there. It's just every time Robert Saleh gets in front of a microphone, more disasters are starting to happen. That's just me, though. But I guess they don't want to give him a contract this year. But he's right. Aaron is getting walk all over them, really. All over the franchise. They don't care what he's doing. But I mean, he's at every OTA misses minicamp, though. I mean, it's whatever. But you probably want your players there, though. So, some breaking news today for the NFL. The NFL is taking a 5th-round pick from the Falcons for violating the anti-tampering policy with their process of signing quarterback Kirk Cousins. The team will also be fined $250,000 along with a $50,000 fine for Jim Terry Fontenot. Wow, a 5th-round draft pick. The Falcons. Here's the Falcons' response. Oh no. Anyways. A 5th-round pick? What's the point of doing all this if you're going to take away a 5th-round pick? That's just going to make teams do this even more. And, the NFL, now we talk about the Eagles, some breaking news today. The NFL has not found sufficient evidence to support the idea that the Eagles tampered during their process of signing running back Saquon Barkley, per Adam Schefter. It appears that the Eagles won't face any disciplinary action for the signing. Well, I guess they couldn't find the evidence that the Eagles tampered, but they found the Falcons did. But if you're going to take away 5th-round pick, teams are going to tamper more. Tom Brady's number 12 jersey has officially been retired by the Patriots. Owner Robert Kraft has retired the jersey. Greatest football player of all time, and it's really not even close when it comes down to win the championships. Jets QB Aaron Rodgers is not at the team's mandatory minicamp and is subject to a fine under the rules of CBA. A few days ago, he missed practice. He missed a practice to attend another event that was important to him. Now, I guess kind of later you want to lead you to a Super Bowl. Christian McCaffrey is this year's Madden cover athlete. Man, hopefully that Madden curse doesn't hit Christian McCaffrey. Remember the last white running back on the Madden cover, Peyton Hillis? Hopefully this Madden curse doesn't hit Christian McCaffrey. But yeah, that's all the NFL news that we'll talk about here. So, yeah, I'll be back later tonight for the Dodgers recap. So, yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.